You're watching the Club 501 weekly video update brought to you by Land of Lincoln Credit Union and ADM. Here's a quick look at the Thrive 30 with recurring events happening the same day of each week, all throughout the month. And for a full list of all events, don't forget to pick up your June copy of Thrive. It's free, it's out, you can find it about anywhere, or check out thrivedecatur.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Jamie with Club 501. I am here with Kelly at Wildflower Artisan Bakery and Cafe. Kelly, tell us a little bit about your joint you've got going here.
Well, we have Decatur's newest place to be. This is the hot spot. It's we're a combination of a coffee shop and a bakery and a cafe. We've got a little lunch going on, but we have delicious pastries. And unfortunately, you can't see them today because they're sold out. So we do sell out. Try to sell out every day.
All right, Kelly, I hear you've got a tagline. What is it?
A taste of Europe in Central Illinois.
All right, and explain.
Okay. Well, my friend that bakes all the products for us in Champaign is from Serbia, so she bakes in the traditional European style. It's the cakes are a little less sweet. All the frostings are made from scratch. It's a real buttercream, a real cooked buttercream icing with real butter. You'll never find any Crisco or any trans fat stuff. It's all the real butter that Grandma used to cook with. So it's kind of an old world type of taste. And the artisan breads are probably one of our claims to fame. This is how we got started at the farmers market. We've got focaccia, ciabatta, baguettes, artisan like sourdoughs and harvest and a lot of really good breads with whole grains in it. One of the other things that we've got that brings in a European flair, we've got the espresso machine. We bring in Lavazza espresso, and we have marquee coffee that we serve an Ethiopian and a French roast daily. But we can also do all the mochas and the lattes and the espresso-based drinks. And then we just started with the Italian sodas and Dr. smoothies and yogurt smoothies and the frozen coffee drinks.
So tell us about, you've got a picture for a band coming up.
We do. My concept for this is I wanted a place for people to go that wasn't necessarily the bar scene. And it's nothing that I have nothing against the bar scene. It's just that I realized that I kind of wanted my Saturday mornings back. So I started thinking, what can you bring? What could you give people to do that they could talk over coffee and have a conversation and enjoy each other's company without screaming over a band? So we've got this Friday we've got Somebody's Daughter coming in, and it's Ashley Riley and Jessica Jolly, which a lot of people recognize, and they're local talent, but they play all over. They play St. Louis, Chicago, and all over. So I thought it's nice to give them a venue to play in their hometown. So we hope if people support it. Now, the bands cost money, and I don't want them to play for free, so we're going to charge a nominal cover charge of $5. All that money goes to the band directly, and then probably I'll pay a little bit out of my own pocket too. But anyhow, we just want people to come in after work and hang out with us a little bit, have some dessert, have some quiche, have a light supper, and if you want to bring something to throw in your Dr. smoothie, we'll throw it in the blender with it. We can't sell alcohol, but if you want to drink it, we can add. You can doctor your own Dr. smoothie.
And what are your hours?
We're open 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Friday, and 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturdays.
What's up, everybody? This is Jamie with Club 501, giving you a look at some events that are happening this Thursday, June the 16th. 5 p.m. head out to Central Park where you can catch blues and art. There's going to be a silent auction from 5 to 8 p.m., a live auction from 6 to 7. It'll be featuring original blues-themed art created by Decatur's most sought-after artists. After the Blues and Art Project, be sure to stay in Central Park. June 16th marks the first of this year's Blues in Central Park's concert series. This Thursday is featuring the Lionel Young Band. Happens the third Thursday of June, July, and August. It's a free outdoor blues concert series on Central Park Stage in downtown Decatur. Bring your lawn chairs and your appetite for some rock and barbecue and blues. Food and beverage vendors open at 6 p.m. Bands play from 7 to 10 p.m. and there's more information at DecaturMagazine.com. If you're not done partying after Blues in Central Park gets over, you can head across the street to Paco's Soul Bistro. They are officially hosting the Blues in Central Park after party, where you can catch LHP, an acoustic trio featuring members of River Bottom Nightmare Band, and Fred X. For almost 31 years, the Tate & Lyle Players Championship has been a fixture on the Decatur summer calendar. Fans throughout Central Illinois travel to Decatur to watch as 156 players from the United States and around the world compete to earn their spot on the LPGA Tour. The Tate & Lyle Players Championship is the longest running tournament and the only major championship on the LPGA Futures Tour. This year the tournament will take place at Hickory Point Golf Club and showcase a 4-day all-caddied 72-hole stroke play professional tournament. This Saturday, June 18th, you can catch Woofstock at Macon Resources on Hubbard Avenue. It's fun for the entire family with Homeward Bound Pet Reunion Parade at 10 a.m., Pooch Parade at 11 a.m., family fun, pet art, demonstrations, pet adoption groups, microchipping, and more. Food and vendors, proceeds to benefit the Homeward Bound Pet Shelter. It's a no-kill pet shelter and also a job training program for people with disabilities. Starts at 9 a.m., goes to 2 p.m. You can call 875-1910 for more information.
Those are the events happening this week. Here's a look at some events coming up later on this month and into July that you definitely want to have on your calendar. Coming up first is Street Party Saturday, happening June 25th. They've got a U2 cover band coming out. They block off Merchant Street from Prairie to Main. All kinds of things going on that night, as well as some after parties happening at Robbie's, Cats, and the Lincoln Lounge. Put it on your calendars, June 25th. Bar Bingo out of Jimmy Ryan's, June 30th. It's a Thursday night, 30% bingo, 70% trivia, 100% fun. Plus, each winner of the night will be entered into a drawing to win a free iPad. So get out there, try something different. Thursday, June 30th, 6 to 8 p.m. out of Jimmy Ryan's.
The Lakeside Music and Arts Festival takes place in Nelson Park alongside beautiful Lake Decatur on the weekend of July 4th. Each year, this top-shelf undertaking spotlights the best in art, music, theater arts, and culinary arts at Nelson Park. Oakwood Street Festival happens in July, August, and September. July 2nd coming up features Afternoon Moon, England Chambers Band, Curious Combined, and Mansquito.
And Saturday and Sunday, July 2nd and 3rd, all-night ghost hunt out at the Avon Theater. This is the first time the Avon's ever been opened up to ghost hunters. This is going to be an overnight event. Tickets are $100 per person. They're looking for serious ghost hunters only, so nobody looking to joke around or anything like that. But your fee includes overnight access to the theater, history and hauntings of the Avon Theater presented by author Troy Taylor, and a private paranormal investigation. Very spooky stuff. You ask if the Avon's haunted, everybody claims it is. See for yourself. If you're a ghost hunter, you have any interest in the paranormal, definitely a cool thing to check out. And for all you runners out there, the 22nd Annual Shoreline Classic takes place later on this fall on September 18th. It's a 15K run, 5K walk, and to get you in peak condition for the run, they've organized Shoreline Squads. This will be continuous training, gives you an opportunity to get out and run with a group each Thursday, starting June 23rd and going on for 13 weeks. The Shoreline Squad kickoff will be on June 21st, 6 p.m. out at Nelson Park, Pavilion 1. If you want to get a head start and sign up, call 428-6222 or go online to shorelineclassic.com and get the full details. There's a lot of great live music to check out this weekend. We're kicking off with Free Music Fridays out of Jimmy Ryan's on the patio. Beautiful weather last week. Awesome crowd. Great turnout. This week's going to be featuring Billy Galt, playing some acoustic classic rock. Drink specials include $2 domestics, $3 margaritas. Come on out and kick your weekend off the right way. Also a very cool thing going on Friday is Somebody's Daughter playing at Wildflower Cafe. Little change of scenery there, a little different than the bar scene. Very cool atmosphere, chilling in the back, 6 to 8 p.m. They're doing some cool things out there. So stop out even just for a few minutes to listen to some great music and show them some love and support for bringing some local music into a different scene. After both these events, highly recommend going out to Sliders. Sliders has a very cool weekend going on. Friday is Rock Candy. They're a cover band playing a little different mix of the covers you normally hear, but still a party rock band, high energy, fun times, 9 p.m. out at Sliders. And if you can't make it out Friday, head to Sliders on Saturday for Pop Rocks. It's a phenomenal band, very much a crowd pleaser, playing some classic covers, high energy, excellent time both nights.
With my apologies.
No! MT!
And here's a look at your June band schedules playing throughout the month. Some background music by LHP. It'll be performing out at Paco's this Thursday after Blues in Central Park.
I never heard no one. So come on.